CM Punk has returned home at Survivor Series, but he didn't come empty-handed, as once Rollins lost his United States Championship, Punk brings his own belt into the company, and he stands on the ramp and asks one very simple question. Do I have everyone's attention now? And with that, Punk walks off with Rollins enraged. And on the following Raw, we kick off with the man himself who brings out the belt no one thought would be on WWE TV. And he stands in the ring and says, well, isn't this cathartic? Now I'm just going to get to the point. This championship I'm holding is absolute garbage. I'm here, and the reason I'm starting off the show is to announce that at the Royal Rumble, 30 superstars, including myself, won't be just fighting for a main event at WrestleMania, because the winner of that match will become World Heavyweight Champion. It's an absolute bombshell of an announcement from Punk, and it's also made official that Punk will be in the Rumble alongside someone else. Burn it down! And that man confronts Punk on the ramp and says, "So you're back, Phil, back in my company. Just don't overstay your welcome, otherwise I'll stomp you out like that cancer you are." And with that, they continue on their separate paths. And leading into the Rumble, Punk is seen having interactions backstage and in the ring with the likes of Johnny Gargano, Kevin Owens, and especially Seth Rollins. Some are friendly interactions, although others not so much. But at the Rumble, Punk is all business. He enters at lucky number 27, and he's showing that he hasn't missed a step. He manages to get big time eliminations over the likes of Braun Strowman and Johnny Gargano, and he's made it out to the final four. Who will become World Heavyweight Champion? Will it be Cody Rhodes? Will it be Seth Rollins? Will it be Logan Paul? Or will it be CM Punk? Well, Rhodes gets eliminated by Rollins after Sikoa distracted him, but Logan runs at Rollins, but the Visionary counters and then sends Paul out as well. We're down to two. Who will start a new legacy? While they start slugging it out with one another, their sheer hatred towards each other is on full display. But Logan Paul isn't done with Rollins. He pops up on the apron and tries to distract him, but Rollins doesn't care. He's wanting blood from Punk. However, Johnny Gargano doesn't want the match to end this way. He takes out Paul, and the battle continues between the two athletes. Each man teeters on the verge of elimination, but neither man will quit. They both are desperate to win gold, and Punk is looking to hit Rollins with a GTS, but Rollins hits a couple brutal elbows, rocking Punk to his core, and Rollins clotheslines him out to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Punk can't believe it. He was so close to becoming champion. He's absolutely deflated and walks to the back. And the following night, we open with the new champion who announces that there will be a number one contenders chamber match for his championship for the main event of WrestleMania, which we find out is also the case for Roman Reigns. But before then, CM Punk comes out to confront Rollins as he says, "Look, I'm man enough to know that you were the best man last night, but you didn't pin me. So I want you to know this, that when I win my qualifying match tonight and win at Elimination Chamber, that championship is mine." Punk has warned Rollins, who replies, "Phil, come on man, let's not be a downer about things. Now in all honesty, I hope you win, because then once I beat you again, everyone will see the cancer that is CM Punk." It's stern words from both men, but out of respect for the champion, Punk gives Rollins the ring as he knows he needs to prepare for this qualifying match next week. But who will his opponent be? Well, the following week, Punk is in the ring in the main event and is awaiting his opponent.
You think you know me?
If CM Punk wants to go to the Elimination Chamber, he'll need to overcome the rated R superstar Edge. Punk is ready to put in the shift of his life, and the match is on. Punk is strung out the gate with a flurry of offense, slowing down Edge, but his ring rust starts to get the better of him, and after his flurry, he gets dominated by Edge. He's all over him. Punk is being outmatched in every single way, and out of sheer desperation, Punk hoists Edge up for a GDS, but similar to Rollins, Edge hits crucial elbows to shatter Punk's hopes to put Edge to sleep as he slips out and nails a spear. Is Punk out? Is Punk done? No! Punk just kicks out at two, and Edge is lining him up for another, but then here comes Judgment Day. They're looking to screw Edge, and they do just that, as Edge is distracted long enough for Punk to hit a GDS, which does indeed put Edge to sleep. Punk, by the skin of his teeth, advances, but he couldn't do it on his own, and a seed of doubt is put into everyone's minds. And leading into the show, Punk is seen trying to prove the doubters wrong in the ring whilst also scolding his opponents on the mic. But it's time for the Elimination Chamber, and the competitors include the man himself, Johnny Gargano, Damian Priest, Kevin Owens, Tommaso Ciampa and Omos. And Punk has to fight for the #1 position. And he has a hell of a performance. He mixes it up with everyone. He has the technical masterclass with Johnny Gargano. He has an outright fight with Damian Priest, Kevin Owens and Tommaso Ciampa. And he tries to topple the big man Omos. But in the end, it's down to two. It's between CM Punk and Kevin Owens. And they're using the structure to their advantage. They tear lumps out of each other. And Punk is starting to get on top. His MMA background is paying dividends. But Owens fights back. However, after a phenomenal 10-minute mini-match, Punk is in the same position as his previous matches. He's getting elbowed by Owens. And he fights out of the GDS. He then looks for a stunner. But Punk catches him, spins him around. And makes Owens go to sleep. Punk has punched his ticket to the main event at WrestleMania 39 to face the man who wants him gone. And after a constant war, it's time for the finale. Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, against the voice of the voiceless CM Punk. In the main event, Punk always wanted. And the match is generational. It's an absolute classic. Rollins flies everywhere as if he's 10 years younger. He won't slow down, but Punk makes him with a picture-perfect kick to the face. And Punk slows down the pace of the match. He wears down Rollins with moves and submissions, but the Visionary fights back and eventually nails a pedigree. But he took himself out long enough for him unable to connect with the stomp, as when Rollins looks for it, he's caught and Punk looks for a GDS and he hits it, but Rollins' ring awareness is second to none. He saves himself from losing the gold, and Punk gets desperate, and desperate times call for desperate measures. And Punk puts him in the ring. He lines him up, but Rollins tries the elbows, which is seemingly Punk's kryptonite, but he won't give up, and this time he fights through it and hits the GDS. Punk has done it. He becomes World Heavyweight Champion. He gets everything he's always wanted. But what if CM Punk never quit WWE in 2014? Well, if you like this video, I think this might interest you.